So it's a change equipment.
Sure, that can work, yes. And if you go in here, do you see there's the gargoyle tail axe? So if you examine the description... Well, first off, yeah, you can take a look at these stats. Now, you can actually wield it, but it is unupgraded, and if I recall correctly, you need a special material to upgrade this.
Imagine how fucked I'd be if I killed the gargoyle with his own tail.
People have done it. People have done all sorts of things.
That sounds fucked to me. I kill you with your own tail.
People have definitely done that. So, if you go one more toggle display. Sliced tail of the gargoyle guarding the Bell of Awakening in the Undead Church or patrolling in Anor Londo.
Oh, so it is a regular enemy later.
So this kind of gives it away a little bit, but okay, so it's not a regular enemy in Anor Londo, but there are gargoyles in Anor Londo.
Okay.
But they go away once you kill them, like they don't respawn.
Okay.
Can be used as a bronze battle axe. Bends dramatically during large attacks, owing to its nature as a tail. So actually, I just want you to mess about with it for a couple of reasons. So you don't have to keep it equipped. You can go back to the scimitar, but... So do you see how...
Oh, I'm poisoned.
Well, okay, so this is a bit of a confusing mechanic. And so people think that they've gotten poisoned by equipping that axe. That's not what's actually happened. What actually happens is, so that axe... Well, we say axe. It says it's a halberd, doesn't it? But, it actually gives you greater resistance. So that stuff that popped up and was draining away is actually the difference between your regular poison resistance and the poison resistance it gives you with the axe.
So if I was like in an area with like a lot of poison and stuff, just equip this bad boy and I'll be fine?
Well, it would help. You'd last a little bit longer without getting poisoned.
I said I'll give the gargoyles one more go when I got the axe. So if you want...
Hang on, first off, do a strong attack. You see it curves.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Kind of creepy because I guess it's the bone of its tail.
And if you two-hand it.
Well, how do I two-hand again now?
Y.
Oh.
And if you look how much it curves. You see it actually like flexes back.
So creepy.
So, but at least we got that. That's something. Now, he will have his tail back when we go back off.
Oh, that's annoying.
You can cut off again. You won't get the weapon again, but, you can get rid of some of his attacks. So you can swap back to the scimitar. I just wanted you to kind of, like, take a look at that.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a bunch of, like, fun weapons like that in this game where they do, like, weird little things. So, we've tried a bunch with the gargoyles. And we can, as if we kept butting our heads against them, eventually we would probably kill them.
Probably.
But... in terms of taking out new content and making it a bit easier for us, I think it'll probably be best if we just do a bit of exploration, get a bit stronger, and once we're a bit stronger, we come back, we'll deal with those gargoyles.
There's so you want me to go to the bell that's down here, I'm guessing?
There isn't a bell down there.
Oh, where was... Okay, I thought I'd do something in the graveyard as well, no?
Well, the graveyard, so...
Not the graveyard, I mean this area. Didn't I have to do something in this area too?
Yes, but it's not related to the bells.
Oh, okay.
So, that's something I wouldn't be dealing with right now.
Oh, okay.
So, basically, there's two main kind of areas I would have you go to now, just in terms of exploration. So, also, actually, there's another thing you could do.
Fight the dragon.
I'll give you a few options. So, in terms of new areas, there is... Do you remember where Andre, the sexy blacksmith, is?
Oh, kind of?
So, do you remember there's like a demon that shoots lightning nearby him?
I thought you said that was too strong for me to fight.
Yes, but you can run past him to the area on the other side.
I could attempt it, but how do I get there again?
So, you go up the elevator. You have to run out through the church.
Oh, yeah. I know where to go.
Now, the other option is we picked up a key for...
Oh, where the dragon is.
Yes, there's a door there that we can open up.
Actually, maybe do that. I wanted to see what's behind the door.
Also, hang on now, there's a few more options. There's also technically a secret area we can go to now, but I think it might be a bit strong for you at the moment, so I wouldn't be doing that right now.
Okay.
And also, the last thing that I was doing, which I was thinking, it might be a bit of fun to do, is, and we'd be kind of making our way to the bridge anyway, so we may as well do it. So, do you remember the Black Knight?
Kind of?
Did we even try?
I don't think we did. No, I remember seeing knights, but I don't think I fought a black knight. No.
Okay, because I was thinking now might be a good opportunity. Now we've got a bunch of upgrades to try it. So if you go back down.
Oh, I was going to share the other story from Amsterdam, but if
Oh yeah, sure, you can be doing that while I'm guiding you.
So basically, this is another kind of short one. So we found a Korean karaoke bar, like an authentic one. Ooh. So it's like you're all just doing karaoke with random strangers in the bar. It was so much fun. I've never had so much fun in a bar in my entire life. It was just everyone singing together. So like people would just join in, even if you like didn't pick a song. Everyone was like just joining in with each other.
Oh, that's sweet.
And like singing. And there was like, we befriended these like two very gay men. One was an Asian gay man and one was from Amsterdam himself.
Okay.
And like, they were like, oh, and I remember once like, Summer Loving from Greece came on. And the Asian one like grabbed the mic and said something. He made a joke. I can't remember what the joke is now, but like, and then I heard a girl in the back row. I went, "Did they just steal our song?" So apparently the two gay men were just stealing people's songs if they liked them as well. And he went, "This is not your song. This is our song." And he just kept going. And I was like, "I love you, you queens."
That's very funny.
It was such a great time, and we stayed there till closing. It was so much fun. Got very drunk there. It was just so fun. But
of course, when I think of karaoke, I tend to think of like the ones with the booths, like the private booths.
Yeah, but this is like a karaoke bar. Yeah. So it was like.
Which you know what that makes me think of?
What?
It makes me think of Yakuza. I can't remember when we did Yakuza 0, we played this.
Yeah, it was kind of like Yakuza 0, I think, where he's just in with everybody.
In the bar, yeah.
With everybody, and everybody can sing together. It was just so fun. Which way?
Rest at that bonfire, because if you die, you're going to go back all the way to Firelink Shrine.
That's true.
Also, how much do you need to level up now? Rest at it again.
Sorry.
And if you go to level up, 1660. Okay.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near that. But like, so that was so much fun. I would go back, and I actually wish there was one in Cork because it was so fun. Which way am I going?
So we're going across the bridge here.
Can I go through here? Oh.
Eventually we'll be able to open up that door. What we're going to do now is, first off, could you glance at the stairs, just so that, the stairs ahead. I just want to make sure. There's a guy at the top, but I don't think he's going to come down.
I don't think he'll come down unless I come closer to him.
Okay, so...
I think I did see someone down here.
Let me describe what we're going to do here. So do you remember how to do a backstab?
To go behind them and press this thing is in my regular...
Yes, but do you remember when you're meant to do that?
Ooh, kind of when they're just about to turn?
Yes, when they just begin to turn. So just walk up to them, and as soon as they begin turning, do that. So let me just quickly explain one other thing. So if you get the backstab on him, even if you don't get the backstab on him, what we're going to do is we're going to run back up to that open area up above.
I didn't.
I would have been locked on if I were you.
I meant to lock on.
Okay, run. So I want you to run up here, go to your left.
This way?
Yeah. Go back up here, up to this area here.
This area?
Yeah, so because it's nice and open, you see.
Oh my god.
So, I would recommend backstabbing this guy. Now, if it was me playing, I'd be parrying him.
I know, but just let me just try to deal with him.
So, my recommendation is to go on the side where his shield is. Like, go away from his sword arm.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing this shield.
Now, you can't backstab him if you have your shield up when you do that, you see.
It's fine. I'm still doing stuff to him.
Yes, but it would be a good habit at least to try to backstab him.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Back off.
Oh my god, I nearly went into the house.
Okay.
It's fine.
So what we're gonna go back up there and give him another shot, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that he's kicking away the hollow as he walks. So go on. Did you want to say more?
Yeah. So there is one more story that is to do. So it's kind of like the boss incident to do with my friend's boyfriend again. So we were supposed to go to the zoo on the Sunday, the last day. Mm-hmm. No, we flew. No, Saturday, because we flew back home on Sunday. But the weather was really bad on Friday.
You pillaged his body, by the way.
The weather.
We might not have.
The last 2 days, the weather was really, really bad. So we were kind of like, would we even get to go? So we actually ended up not going to the zoo, but there was a reason. So I got up really early, and my boyfriend and me went for breakfast, and he walked with me through this Amsterdam cheese shop that I wanted, because I wanted to buy their beer cheese. They had cheese that was infused with beer.
Wait, beer cheese?
So it's like cheese, and they put like beer into it, mixed, and they made cheese.
Oh, it's like those wine cheeses where...
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, no, but like the beer was in the cheese.
Yeah, but like a wine
Beer
cheese,
infused cheese.
they might have wine in the
Yeah,
cheese.
I also got one that was infused with pesto. Me and my mom tried them over Christmas. They were nice. But like,
Okay, go on.
so we walked there, and like, so this is just like random things we were like doing, and no one told me for a few hours because of how, you know, how I over panic and all that kind of stuff. Like, you've been friends with me years now, you know I over panic. Everyone does.
I think people, even just watching this series, people have seen you panic.
Yeah, I'm a person that does over panic, and I overthink things. So no one told me for a few hours, but I remember when we got back, I did pack my stuff because I wanted to pack early. And I even kind of sorted some of like my boyfriend's stuff out, and like I like was like, oh, I didn't know he was there.
I was about to say a bit of a jump scare there. I'm surprised you didn't react to that.
He was kind of stuck. It was kind of like he was looking around, be like, what do I do?
Yeah, who's gone up this way?
So when I went down to my boyfriend, then, who was sitting in the common area down below with one of the other girls that wasn't Clover, the other girl that was with us, and they were like, he was kind of like, oh, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Now, he goes to the bathroom for a very long time. He could be in the bathroom for 20 or 30 minutes.
I know some of those people.
Yeah, it's always men, no offense, lads. It's always the men. Because all my female friends say all their boyfriends spend ages in the bathroom. It's like, what the fuck are you doing in the bathroom that long?
I can think of a couple of things they could be doing.
Scrolling, they say they're on their phone scrolling.
Well, yeah, that's...
Or taking poops.
Well, okay, you just went straight out with it.
But no poop should take that long.
Unless you're really, like, constipated. And plus, if you do, don't force it, because otherwise you'll end up with hemorrhoids.
Yeah.
What pleasant discussion we've just moved into. Yay, you got the backstab. Okay, run.
Yeah, so basically, he was gone longer, and I was like, God, he's gone a long time, to my friend. And she was like, oh, like, you know, he's probably just in the bathroom, blah, blah, blah. So I was eventually, then I saw my Clover's boyfriend talking to like the person, and he was saying he lost something, and I can't remember where I was going somewhere, and I was like, oh, I was like, what do you mean? Oh, I was like, did you lose something? She'd help. And he was like, oh no, it's fine. Oh shit, okay. And he was like, oh no, it's fine, and I'll tell you later. And I was like, okay. And then I went to where I was going to get, I was going to the shop to get water. So I was, or something like, I was doing, no, I wasn't getting water then at that time. I can't remember what I was doing. I was going out for something. And then I was like then talking to the friend, and I was like, what did he lose? And she was like, oh, we'll tell you later. And I was like, in my head, I was like, why did he lose? He lost his passport.
Oh God. That's really bad.
And he didn't see it. He thinks he last saw it Wednesday. We landed on Tuesday. It was now Saturday. And the last memory of this passport, of him actually physically seeing it to himself, was Wednesday. So basically, that's what my boyfriend was doing, because was checking our room in case did he put it, because we did shopping on the Wednesday, and we bought, and then I think him and Clover bought stuff later, and we had bags, so we let them put stuff in our bags, and we still had some of their stuff. I actually had their stuff separated, but then I was like, he could have just asked me. I would have told him if I saw a passport.
Yeah.
That wasn't his, because if I picked up a passport, I would have looked at it to check if it was like my boyfriend's or not, you know.
I'll cut that a little bit.
Yeah, I nearly, yeah. And I was like, I was kind of like, I would have checked. I would have checked if it was his. Like, I would have checked if I saw because I know what mine has like a case on it, so I kind of know what mine, and actually know my boyfriend has a case on his too, so I was kind of like, I probably would have looked at it if it was a passport without a case. Because you know those, like...
Yeah, because, like, a passport's a significant thing. Like, it's not...
Yeah.
It's not, like, if you find one...
So, apparently, what happened... So, basically, the first thing that happened was... Yuwon at the hostel basically told him about, like, a form that a lot of people post on for... Oh, God! I did not... Where did that guy come from? I thought I killed all the guys up here.
He must have come from the roof.
Maybe. That a lot of people post if they find lost things from foreigners. And
So, okay, move away, Caitlin. So,
Yeah,
this guy has a shield up.
Yeah, did I collect my souls? I did.
You did, yeah. Heal.
He didn't find in the last form, so Clover got him to go to the police station because the Irish embassy is closed on weekends. There's no emergency thing. There was an emergency number, but the number basically was a voicemail that you leave a voicemail and they'll basically contact you basically on Monday when they reopen.
That's inconvenient.
Oh, yeah, so inconvenient. We're all like, what the feck? So Clover got him, his girlfriend Clover got him to like go, oh shit.
You want to finish the story after you deal with this?
Yeah, no, I'll just do it when I'm running. So she basically got him to go to the police station in Amsterdam. So they were there a while, so we kind of like waited around for them. And when they came back, so apparently there was good news and bad news. The good news was his passport was actually handed in on the Wednesday. It was found on the Wednesday and handed in. The bad news was that on the Friday, they sent it to the embassy.
Oh.
Which was now closed until Monday. And we were like, oh, okay, so what do we do? Oh, shit. Okay, at least I healed. We were like, so he was kind of like, so he was like,
You're gonna need to make some space and heal.
yeah, I'm trying to figure that out.
So, what you could do
Oh, I did heal.
is like if you went up the stairs,
Yeah, maybe.
could have like acted as a barrier.
But so he basically, so they filled in a report. The police in Amsterdam gave him like this letter and basically said there was, they said try to show it to the airline and see what the airline let you fly and maybe the Irish government will let you back into the country. If they don't, you will have to stay basically until Monday to pick up your passport. And that was the last thing we wanted to do because then he had to pay for another flight and everything.
Yeah, and it would be expensive.
And Clover's, he's a nervous flyer and Clover would have been nervous as well knowing that he was here and Clover had to go to work the next day as well. So she couldn't stay with him and like all that kind of stuff. He also wouldn't have asked her to because that means she would have had to pay for another flight as well.
So, did it work?
So I'll tell you. So basically, I made us all get to the airport really early. My boyfriend actually complained about that. He was like, "Why would it be airport over 3 hours early?" And I was like, "Because I don't know how long he's going to be. He could be 3 hours sorting this out. Mm-hmm. You know, we need to be here as early as possible.
Yeah.
For so he can like get all of this sorted." And I was right actually. It took nearly 2 hours for them to sort
All of that out.
the first half. So when we got there, they basically went up to the gate agent, not the gate agent, we had to check our bags, and he showed them the letter. Since he had both him and Clover's tickets, she went with him and then they went off, and then we checked our bags in, and we did wait around a little bit, and then my boyfriend was like, there was no point of us waiting around. He said we might as well just go through security and wait in the food area. So that's what we did. So we went through security. We messaged them, say, hey, we're going through security. And they basically, I think I have to kill this. I think it's this person.
Yeah.
How do I get up the steps again?
By going up the steps.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, for heal before you climb. Or if you want, just kill him, I guess.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll heal now. But, like, so he was like, so we did, and we waited around. And then it took about 2 hours. I was right. It took about 2 hours. And they said they were coming to us. So they basically they were brought to the police inside the airport.
Uh-huh.
They looked at the letter. They asked, so he only had his Irish ID, which does, in fairness, I have heard it when I travel, the Irish ID, the age card, a lot of people say it looks fake when we go to other countries.
Yeah,
It does. It actually does look quite fake. I will admit that right away.
Not the best design.
Because they asked about it. Apparently they did ask, what is it? And he said it's basically a form of ID in Ireland. And they rang and they said okay, and they brought him to we flew with KLM, so they brought him to the KLM offices that were like inside, obviously where staff, like maybe office staff are for emergencies, maybe, I'm not sure. And they were there for the longest, and basically they rang the Irish embassy in Ireland, and they rang Cork Airport, and basically the gist of it was they asked did he have his public service cards, or the newer ones that have like your PPS number on it. They're like green. I have one.
Heal.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, did I use all my flasks?
So, that bonfire you're resting at gives you 5 flasks.
Oh, fuck you. I forgot that. I still have a plus. I have 2 left because I have plus 1, right?
No. The +1 is how much it heals per.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, oh well, fuck.
I was just thinking, so with those shield guys, you should be trying to get behind them.
Yeah, I know. Okay. But basically, he went to...
So did it work out for him in the end?
So, no, because there's more to the story. It's kind of funny.
Okay, well, we'll continue that on in a while then. I need you to focus on this guy. The other thing I was going to say...
Oh my god!
You need to run, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna run so I don't die so I can actually recollect my souls. Oh, I
Unlock
forgot.
them.
I'm locked. I'm on. Oh my god. Run! Okay, I can collect my souls here.
So he must have come down from up top of the
That's the
steps.
first time that he came down.
Yeah,
Maybe I should go up and kill him just in case next time.
if you want, sure.